Right now, I feel like all my chakras are aligned. My fucking my man horoscopes are all fucking aligned. And I'm in this zone where I'm all about kind of like, hey, if you say something and it's crazy, just step it back. Just step it back. And I think this is a perfect example of someone who said something that was a little crazy, and then she kind of just stepped it back.
That's what I said to John on your bike, you pussy hole. Go suck your mother. No, I never said that. That's not nice to say that to him.
What I love about this video is that the lady immediately sees the camera and goes, holy shit, John's about to fucking hear that. You know John was her fucking boss, dude. John was her boss, and they're on like a little work trip, a little work bicycle trip. And she goes, you know what I told that motherfucker? Suck your mother, bro. Oh shit. Actually, I didn't say that. You know what? I would never say something like that. That's crazy. That's crazy, and that's just not me. Welcome back to Full Blown. So much to talk about this week. Thank you so much for coming back. This is like one of the best times of my week. It terrifies me, to be quite honest with you. This shit's fucking terrifying to me, but I have so much fun doing it beforehand. We're here. Okay? That first video was wild. That lady said it with such fire in her heart, saw the camera, immediately turned around because, hey, man, you could be next. The FBI could be listening. A little FBI man in the phone probably thought that was hilarious too. And I loved that video so much because I just felt like it was so honest that I pulled another clip that I think you guys are really going to like, where someone's just equally honest about just being who they are.
White guys, I'm in love with your farts. I'm in love with white guys' 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 farts. I'm in love with smelling white guys' farts. I'm in love with smelling white guys' farts.
I like that in the middle it changed because he grew a little bit. He's like, I'm not just in love with white guys' farts. I'm going to lay it out for you. I'm in love with the smell of white guys' farts. Loved it. I'm in love with the smell of white
love
guys'
with
farts.
smelling white guys' farts.
I'm
I'm
loving
in love with
smelling
smelling
white
white
guys'
guys' farts. I'm in love with smelling white 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 guys' farts.
Hey, just be honest. Just be who you are. That guy put that video on the internet. He filmed that video with his phone and then put it on the internet. Be you. I mean, it's as good as time as any. Since we're being honest, which I love, which here on Full Blown, we applaud your honesty. Since we're being honest, if you drive the speed limit on the freeway in LA, I'm going to walk you down to the police station and admit you myself. 70 is like the minimum you can drive on the freeway. If your car is a sports car, you should be going 150 miles an hour at any given moment. But if you're on the freeway and you're driving 70, 75, nope, we're taking you to the police. You're done. You know why? Although I look like a California boy, although I dress like a 25-year-old, I'm busy. I got places to be, okay? And if you want to talk shit, driving 70, it's safe. There's no science. You can't prove that. There's not hundreds of surveys or tests that people have done or, millions of dollars of departments dedicated to this kind of thing. You should be going 100 miles an hour. Just period, dude. And again, you want to talk shit? Make fun. Make fun of the way I dress. I'll do it for you. Okay? I dress like if the Village People had a mechanic in their group and then at some point he just kind of put on a few too many and they had to kick him out. I dress like a mechanic if I was in the Village People. Okay? I look like a straight pirate. Not quite, full-blown gay pirate, but full-blown pirate. Okay? Say whatever you want about me. Say whatever you want about me, but say it going 80. Say it going at least 80 if you're on the 10 West, okay? And if no one's in front of you, 100. You should be going 100 miles an hour. Because I'm busy. I got places to be, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see your license plate. Oregon. If you're not from here, you got to get with the times, baby. Oregon, where they drive 55 miles an hour on the speed, on the freeway. Oregon, where they drive 55 miles per hour on the freeway. What are you trying to go back in time? What is this, a parade? Oh, hey, Bill. No, you look great. 55. That was like an old lady on the side of the freeway. Or old man, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I forget to tell you that I saw a handicapped motorcycle this weekend? Motorcycle, Harley Davidson. And I know what you're thinking. Was it modded? Did it have legs? Did it have any sort of weird seat belts? Not that I could tell. The only reason I knew was because it had a handicap license plate. Well, guess what, dude? You're not handicapped in my heart. You're handy-capable. And you better be handy-capable of putting your thumb on that throttle so I can get to in and out a little bit faster, Tom Segura. We're all racing towards death in our own way, okay? You thought MS shouldn't stop me from getting a Harley. And I thought that Chick-fil-A sandwich is the same as a boiled chicken breast. We're all racing towards a fiery death anyways. Let me just get to in and out first. Is that okay? This one, unprotected left-hand turns. If you are in LA and you get yourself to an unprotected left-hand turn and you see that, oh, there's no arrow, man. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, it is still. Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys. I thought I wasn't filming. If you're in LA and you get to an unprotected left-hand turn, I'm going to need you to white knuckle that steering wheel and get all 4 tires into the intersection, okay? Because if 3 cars don't get through that thing, I'm going to turn on Linkin Park and lose my fucking mind at 9 a.m. on my way to work. Okay? This is LA. I'm busy. This is Hollywood. We're moving. We're shaking. Dude, I saw a guy look at a red light. In LA, red lights are suggestions. Oh, you might want to stop. Yeah, there's like cross traffic. Don't worry. I mean, you might want to stop. I saw a dude see the reddest light of all time, and he looked at it like it was his ex-girlfriend, dude. He pulled up, saw it, looked both ways, and fucking kept it pushing, bro. Kept it moving. One time it happened 2 lights in a row, and the second time 2 dudes followed him. We're in the middle of a pandemic. The city's on fire. My neighborhood is a cesspool of heroin addicts and prostitutes, but I just can't take this LA traffic. I'm sorry. That was a lot. I'm sorry. Just go faster on the freeway. That's it. That's all I'm asking. And don't wear your seatbelt. I went to Riverside this weekend to go skating. Met up with some old friends. It was great. It's always great. Skating past 30 is like, I see no difference than me and like a Nyjah, Olympic team. I pull up. drink a ton of water. I stretch for like 40 minutes. And then I give it my best shot for about 45 seconds. And now I'm so sore that my bones hurt, dude. My bones fucking hurt. I wish I was Casper, dude. Because he had no fucking bones. And I got fucking bones. And my bones fucking hurt. I iced my ankle for 25 minutes yesterday. They recommend 20 minutes. But I thought I deserved the extra 5. And for everyone out there saying, come on, bro. You're not 16, dude. Didn't you used to be like skinny dude when you were a kid? Yes, dude. Yes, we were all skinny. Okay? I weighed 8 pounds once. Okay? My fucking bones hurt, man. And I'm so short. I'm 5'5", 5'5", brown eyes. I'm 5'5". So when I walk around and I'm all fucking hobbled, I look like a little elfin wizard. And people ask me fucking weird questions like, can you get my town water? And my whole family is sick. Can you help them? My wife turned into a horse. All those sounds in between are like me being all crickety. Okay. My wife turned into a horse. But no, not a wizard. Just skateboarded too long. Just skateboarded for 20 minutes and then the ride home was a little bit long. You know, when you're in the car and your legs get a little bit cramped. When I was there, I was reminded of being older. I was reminded of being old because I see how kids smoke weed and it's so different than when we smoked weed when we were kids. These 3 punkers, it was maybe 3, 4, it was like 2 girls and 2 guys, came to where we were skating and they started smoking weed out of a can. And when you're 17 and you're smoking out of a can, dude, you're getting higher than window washer nipples, baby. You can't get as high as a 17-year-old when you're my age. And you know how I know that? Because one time at the skate shop, we go outside, we smoke a little J, and come back inside and I sit on the bench watching a video, literally just like this. I'm sitting there watching a video, and then I lean over to look at something, and I lean over, and then I just keep leaning until I fell on my face and got rug burn on it. I get high now, but being high when you're 17 is like you can time travel. One minute you're talking about, bro, hip hop is high art, bro. And the next minute you're eating a pizza out of a trash can. Seeing those kids made me laugh. That was really funny, man. There's nothing worse than being called rug burn at your job for like 2 years. Actually, you know what's worse than that? Explaining to some cute girl why you have rug burn on your face. That is worse than that. When I was a kid, we smoked stress. Okay? And still and still got that high. When I was a kid, we smoked stress and still got that high. They don't even make stress anymore. And if you don't know what stress is, it looks like tobacco, it tastes like dirt, and it does exactly what the name says. This is how you look when you smoke stress. You look like you can't see and you can't smell and you're just trying to taste the air like this. Ugh. And you have a throbbing headache. They don't even make stress anymore. So these kids were smoking probably crazy shit out of a can, which means you didn't even spend the extra $6 to get a pipe. You can get a pipe for $6 down the street from my house. And they were like, nah, dude, get a can. Make it a Sprite, dude. Oh, no, fuck it. Dude, Cactus Cooler. They don't even make stress anymore. And that's what we smoked. You could throw seeds into the fucking LA River, dude. And in 3 to 10 weeks, Donald Trump OG. And that shit will get you fucked up enough to storm the Capitol. And that's because we have like these fucking geniuses, dudes that should have been doctors, a guy that probably could have cured cancer by now, living in NorCal with fucking dreads, and he's a white dude. Driving a Tesla because he's a fucking millionaire. Because being a weed guy, you're rich now. But I think growing up, like getting so fucking faded like that, you start like, it's a drug. I didn't start smoking weed when I was 15 because I was stressed out. 15, 17. I didn't start smoking weed when I was 17 because like life was just a little much. And because they were drugs, when they kind of transitioned legally into medicine, for me, it kind of blurred the line. Because now it's like, oh, this isn't a drug, it's medicine. And I'll give you an example. I ordered Blue Chews off the internet. I ordered dick pills off the internet. Why? Because I was bored. It's quarantine, dude. I'm fucking bored. I wanted to see what they would do. Me and my boys had like this deal. It was $5, free shipping, whatever. Boom. Next thing you know, dick pills. So I took it. I chewed it up. And I'm just like waiting to get a rock hard boner at the soup kitchen because I'm working at the soup kitchen. And I don't. And then I realize, yeah, dude, it's not supposed to arouse you. It's supposed to cure your erectile dysfunction. It's not ecstasy, bro. It's medicine. It's not something you bought off some guy at a German disco. A doctor said you could have it and then gave you a couple. Imagine if the dudes that were making it were like me and they were like, okay, dude, I think we did it, bro. We nailed it. Erectile dysfunction, we're going to change lives. And the other guy goes, hey, you think we should like give you a buzz too? Hey, bro, you got to stop asking me that, dude. You're going to get us fucking fired, man. Either way, skated 40 minutes, can't walk. It was great though. Didn't really fall. Fell once, but it felt good. And now I can't walk at all. That's my new relationship with skateboarding. Being 32. It's like, I'll skate for 20 minutes and now my bones hurt. Skateboarding's done a lot for me though, man. I mean, when I was like 13, I started skating, and it's the whole reason that I got into photography and design. It started like my whole career. I wanted to take photos of all my buddies, start a magazine, and I had to figure out how to do it. So I like learned all these programs, but it got me to where I'm at today. So like when you're like over 40 and you're telling people over 40, Jesus fucking Christ. I couldn't possibly be younger than that. I couldn't possibly be younger than fucking, I digress. But when you're like my age, you tell people like, oh yeah, I used to skate when I was a kid. They always ask the same question. They go, oh, were you any good? Were you sponsored? Yeah, dude. I picked up a camera because I was just so good at skating. My blossoming professional skateboarding career was just happening so fast. I thought I might as well just dip my hand into the thrilling world of photography. And it only happens with skateboarding. When someone's like, "Hey man, I play a little ball down at the Y. Played when I was a kid." I go, "Oh, Rick, you play basketball down at the Y. Is that where the Lakers play? Are you pro? Are you a professional basketball player disguised as the accountant that works at my job?" Oh, got it. So wait, you're not LeBron James? Did you play with LeBron? That's what it's like. So we'll just put it to bed today. Okay? Here's how it goes. If you do skate and you ask me, "Hey man, were you any good? You sponsored?" Number one, ding ding, you're a kook. You're a fucking kook. But I'll be honest. I'll answer you honestly and I'll go, "Hey man, I'm just here to fucking get a couple schraubs and drink some beer with my dudes and fucking breathe in some fucking crispy air and skate for 20 minutes and have my bones fucking hurt afterwards." If you don't skate, well, you don't even skate. So my level between me and you, if you ask me, "Hey man, are you any good? Were you any good?" The answer is, "Yeah, man, I could skate." Used to just like hang out and, get a couple tricks at every session. I wasn't, the best. I have a normal job now. I'm not a professional skateboarder. And if you're a hot chick, my answer will be, "Oh, so I used to skate. Are you good?" And I go, "Babe, if it wasn't for COVID, I'd be in Tokyo right now, prepping for the Olympics. First year skateboarding is in it. Let me get you a drink." My favorite is when that same dude, say you're playing a basketball game and Rick's there, and some fucking 6'3" motherfucker comes running down the court and just drills one, slam dunk, regulation sizing, and Rick goes, "I could have done that if I wanted. I didn't really stretch a lot. My bones kind of fucking hurt." "Oh yeah, Rick? You could do that if you fucking wanted. The only thing holding you back is the fact that your bones fucking hurt. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up." Which brings me to my next segment, titled, "Could I do that if I wanted to?" First up, Brandon Turner. Congratulations. Trick of the year. Switch Hardy Wallenberg. Let's take a watch. Drops in switch. Going Mach 100. Switch fucking hard flip. I heard it took 8 tries. He talks about it. 8 tries. It's like a fucking, I don't know, like a 30-foot gap. He's 40 years old, dude. And he didn't skate for a couple years because I guess he was, drunk or on drugs or something. He talks about it. Insanity, dude. But I could do that if I wanted to. Oh, this one's great. Max Holloway and Calvin Catter fight this last weekend. This dude, Max Holloway, just fucking annihilates this dude. Bah! Oh, dude, getting fucking punched in the face like that? Oh, bit, bop, bing, bum. Oh, you want to hit me, a bitch? He's talking shit in the middle of it, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? if you talk shit in the middle of a fight where you're beating the shit out of somebody, they got to move. They got to move to another school district or something at least, dude. I mean, I would move to another country if I'm being honest. So, if this sounds different, it's because the recording just stopped. I don't know what the fuck happened. I finished the episode. It was like 5 more minutes. Maybe less. And when I went to edit it, it was just, I don't know, there was just minutes missing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I told you that. And you continue to watch. And that toxic relationship that we have is what's going to make both of us happy for a long time. Yeah, I was basically done talking about that last video anyways. It was fucking insane. It reminded me of this one time. These 2 chicks in first period were fighting each other, and one of them was riding the other one like a horse. Like, one of the girls was laying on her stomach, and then another girl was like sitting on her back, and it looked like she was trying to give her help making a ponytail, but she was just bashing the chick's face into the cement and just talking shit the whole time, and it made it so much crazier. And I'm pretty sure she got expelled. That's all I got. Great week, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Full Blown Pod on Instagram, which is the only place I really put anything. Check it out or don't. All right, then.